Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you again for tuning in to another one of my videos. First thing that I really want to do is clap it up for myself, give myself a round of applause. It's one thing to start, and it's also another of you just continuing what you started. So definitely give myself a round of applause. As artists, we definitely have to celebrate every win. It doesn't matter how small that win is. We have to be able to encourage ourselves and just have those moments where we are able to give ourselves, a pat on the back. Again, I'm creating these videos because I want to be able to track my consistency in real time. And as I do that, I hope that I'm able to help those that's on the same journey as me and just, ready to chase their dreams and go after it and be able to prove to themselves that they can do it. We're artists, but we still have regular lives, bills still have to be paid, working jobs to be able to fund the dream. All of that comes with being an artist. So sometimes, most times, we have to find the balance and see what works for us in order to still be consistent and do what we love. That's why I'm also just, making these videos because a lot of us can't seem to find a balance when working and how to still be able to fund the dream while chasing it. Sometimes we find ourselves lost in the moment of working so much that we don't have time for the art. We don't have time to create. As artists, there are times when it's time to create. We just have to create. We have to be in that creative space. And sometimes working so much can get in the way. Sometimes working so much can get in the way. And um that's why we need to be able to find that balance, see what works for us, and find ways to unstuck ourselves. So with that being said, I'm going to get straight into this video. Okay, this video is going to focus more on artists that are feeling stuck. Tip number one: if you are feeling stuck, you probably need to remind yourself of your why. Why are you an artist? Why are you making music? Why you creating the things that you are creating? Why? As artists, sometimes starting off, we just know it's something that we're good at, it's something that we love, it's something that brings us joy. Once we continue knowing what that why is, the art that you're creating is more authentic, it's more you. Tip number two: if you are an artist and you are feeling stuck, you probably need to change up your creative process. I know as artists, it takes us a minute sometimes to find that safe creative space for us that works, and then once we find out what works, we get comfortable in that. And once we get comfortable, it takes us a little while to try something new and something that's more effective. It takes us a while to be able to just try something new that may actually work better than the other way that we created. So you never know what that could be. You can try new things, you can try journaling, you can try freestyling, track the progress the same way how I'm making these videos. Things like that can help you be able to stop feeling stuck. Um, Try to be organized. Organize your thoughts, organize your ideas. Write them things down because as artists, we need things that make sense. Everything that we do have to make sense. So be able to organize all your ideas, all your thoughts, plan things out, get organized, and that's another reason why you're probably feeling stuck. Tip number three: if you are an artist and you are feeling stuck, you probably need to simply take a break and get inspired. Some people like taking walks, to let their creative juices flow. Like get inspired. Get inspired, get up, go outside, listen to some new music. Like those are things as artists that we need to do and we need to be able to keep up with that. Sometimes you just have to go outside with your friends, do some paintings, and just sit down, chill, take a break from life for a moment, take a break from working all the time and just enjoying life, and going with wherever life takes us. Another thing that helped me feel inspired is my friends and I, we went to see a Sarah Jakes concert at King's Theater. You don't want to start thinking of it as you going outside spending time with your friends and your family, that is taken away from your art. It's not taken away from your art. This way I could put it is go live. Literally, just go live. You need those moments to actually just live in the moment. It's actually inspiring you. It's actually how you create. Something that also comes to mind would be like sometimes you're stuck because you probably started a show, right? You probably started a show. It's new episodes dropping. You out the loop. You don't know what's going on in the show, and you probably just really need to catch up on the show. Like, hear me out. It may sound crazy, but you probably just need to catch up on that show, right? Maybe after one episode, or even if you end up finishing that series, it might be something that's happening in that show that you may feel inspired by. You know, sometimes there are shows and movies that we watch and we feel inspired by what's going on, inspired by the character, inspired by the writer. Just, as artists, a lot of things inspire us. If you're one of those artists and that has happened to you and you went back and rewatched the show, let me know if you felt inspired by that. If that do happen to you, comment down below, girl, you was right. I'm just really trying to share the experiences that I've had along the way. That way you guys can get closer to your dreams. Tip number 4. I'm going to say that if you are an artist and you are feeling stuck, maybe you just need to gain some more confidence. Notice I said gain, right? Gain. So that means that you already have confidence. If you're watching this video and you're doubting yourself on that, let me be the one to let you know you already have confidence. Add some more seasoning to flavor it up. That's all. That can consist of you, just going, getting your hair done, like a self maintenance day. Go and get your hair done, your nails done. Remind yourself of the baddest. Remind yourself of who the boss is. Okay? Like sometimes we just need a little confidence boost, and it's nothing wrong with that. The only person that can feel that confidence is you. Tip number 5. If you are an artist and you are feeling stuck, you probably need to engage with your audience. Take a break from creating and just engage with those that are seeing our art and be able to see where your art is going. And if your art is fulfilling up to the reason why you do what you do. Okay, so this is the last tip. Tip number 6. If you are an artist and you are feeling stuck, the main thing that you have to remember when you do end up feeling stuck is that you are not alone. Every artist goes through this. So you have to keep pushing, keep going forward, learn from your mistakes, and just watch how things play out. If you're someone that has come across this video and you have been feeling stuck, I just want to share a few encouraging words. You are amazing. You are talented. Always remember your why. You know what you're doing it for. You know who you're doing it for. And just continue to go. If you're a parent, you have someone that's watching you. A little pressure added, your babies are watching. So be an example for them. Show them that no matter what, you can keep going. Thanks for watching, guys. Good luck in your journey. Dream big. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later.